What up, everybody? We are live at Goatman's Bridge. I'm currently walking the trail, and there's a fork. But it's really muddy. Little impromptu live. Let me get this set up. It is way too muddy to be walking this trail right now. We got a couple people in here. What's up? Hey, Booberry. Nope, I am currently at Goatman's Bridge, and I'm gonna be investigating here in a little bit, but I figured I'd go live, see what everybody's up to. But it is, I was walking this little trail, but it is very muddy. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Here it is in all its glory. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Hey, Julie. Let me flip this around. So here we are. We're at Goatman's Bridge. I got my camera down here. I got all my gear right here. Got that thing on me. Airplane. Hey, horror of horror. Yeah, I got pretty lucky. So it was storming, so I wasn't sure if I was even gonna. Hey, Tarnia. It was storming, so I wasn't sure if I was even gonna be able to show up here. But of course, hey, Debunk the Junk. There is a few people here, but nobody's actually like on the bridge. There's a couple like teenagers in the parking lot. Maybe they're waiting for it to get darker, but so I figured I'd go live for a little bit while I wait for it to be darker. Hopefully, if I can get my ass into check, I can release this video Sunday. That is a lot of what ifs. I got my laptop in my hotel room ready to roll so I can upload the footage tonight and get to editing. So what's the story with the bridge, Dawson? So this is Goatman's Bridge. It's in Texas. It's in Denton, Texas. Essentially, at one point this bridge, let me flip the camera. This used to keep going, and the story is that at the end of the bridge down there used to be a farmer who, he was an African-American man. Hey, Wisdom. And he was a goat farmer, and he started to be really successful, and he put a sign on this bridge that said like this way to the Goatman, and it pointed that way. And that made the KKK really upset because it was a successful African-American man. So what they did was they got a mob, they went to his house, and they dragged him to the bridge, they hung a noose, and they killed him. But So whenever they threw him over the bridge, and by the way, this is just a story, I'll get to the facts in a minute. They threw him over the bridge, and when they went to go check and see if he was still there, like to make sure he was dead, apparently there was no body and there was no splash in the water, nothing. So they freaked out and they thought he got away. So they went back to the house, burned the house down with his family inside to try to draw him out so they could like finish the job, and they never found him. Now that's a story. That story has been told since around the 1930s. This was supposed to have happened in like 1938. Here's the thing though. This is just a story. There is no proof of any of this happening. I go over it in my history section of the video that I'm about to film. Here's the thing. More than likely, it didn't happen at all. It's just a story. But in the 30s, you know, this man, the bridge was built in 1880, yes. So in the 30s, the KKK was very powerful. Like, they were incredibly powerful. If they wanted to basically erase him off of the history books, they could have done it. Everything was just paper back then. There was no logs, nothing. He was an African-American man. He wouldn't have been able to vote. He might not have even had a birth certificate. So it's possible that it did happen, but there's no evidence for it, so it probably didn't happen. So that's kind of the story. But they basically claim that there's a demon here, and that if you knock on the bridge 3 times, Tarnia, 1 month, let's freaking go. If you knock on the bridge 3 times at midnight, apparently the Goatman will show up for judgment. You might be able to see the red eyes and blah blah blah. There's also another theory that if the story isn't real, that Satanists conjured up something. But that's a big excuse all the time when you go to a haunted place. It's always like, oh, Satanists did that. So I have doubts about it. But there has been plenty of people who've come here and have had some sort of experience. So I think there might be something to it. Maybe an egregore. Maybe it is demonic. I don't know. But we're here. And that road right there that you guys are hearing, it's not super busy, but it's a little busy. No, I don't think they allow camping. There is like a trail and everything, and I tried to walk down it at the beginning of the live stream, but it was just super muddy because it's been storming here. But I sprayed bug spray before I actually start the investigation. I'm probably gonna have to spray again. Yeah, it's a good story. Probably not true, but this is a pretty like infamous spot. Like, a lot of people come here. I'm actually surprised that right now there's literally nobody here. It's a Friday night. It's a popular hangout spot. All the local kids, people from like Dallas, all that, they'll come over here, have a wee off the bridge. You just want to see my thing. I'm just kidding. Hey, side-eye guy. I hope it's not demonic in your case. I'm very sorry if that really happened to that man. Did you bring something to lure the Goatman out of his lair? Do you have any suggestions? Because I brought a few things, but I don't know if he likes cigarettes or cards or Skittles. So Ghost Adventures more than likely got some sort of permit with the city to actually like block it off. That's more than likely what happened, but editing is a tricky thing. You're doing awesome. You just gave more information than most channels do. Yeah, it's one of those things. If you can't actually prove that it exists, that the story is true or has any basis, how dare you, not like I'd be able to... Aww. Oh, because it's dark? That's what you mean, right, side-eye guy? Yeah, so... I can't just sit there and be like, yeah, this is what happened, if there's literally, like... There's not even... That person doesn't even exist. With a lot of these stories, these people actually exist, that's just not how they died. Or, you know, like there's a lot of times you'll go somewhere and it's like, this person was a witch, so they hung her. And it's not the case. They like died an old lady in their home. This person, there's no record. There's two versions. There's Oscar Washburn and Jack Kendall. Yeah, it is cool. And after the Hill House, I figured I'd give it a shot because I'm already here. The Hill House is going to take a long time to edit. 3 days of footage. I don't even have all the footage. I mean, Joe had about 74 cameras set up everywhere. I had 3 of my own. There's about 35 voice recorders, so it's going to take a while. And I owe you guys a video Sunday, so I thought I'd come here and see what happens. Probably in the next half hour or so, I'm gonna start filming, and if I can, I might just leave it live and just like set it up on a tripod and just, I might ignore you guys and just kind of see what happens. Investigate. I plan to investigate for at least like an hour. Hey Faith. Yeah, I was walking around. I was trying to go down the trail, but it was super muddy, so not gonna do that anymore. And I was just getting bit up alive. It was crazy. But how's everybody doing? Can everybody real quick, we have 16 people in here for a very impromptu live and a very crappy thumbnail. Could everybody please hit that like button real quick for me? I'd really appreciate it. What time is it there? It is 9 o'clock. Good luck. I hope something happens. I kind of do too, but you guys know me. I'm a fucking pussy. I'm here alone. If something pretty crazy, like I brought this just in case somebody tried to do some funny shit, but Goatman has to be the scariest cryptid out there because it looks like the devil with horns, hoofs, and all that. Yeah, I mean, it's spooky, that's for sure. I think the Jersey Devil is probably a little bit scarier, just in my opinion, but it's definitely a spooky tale. And if it's truly demonic, people have claimed to have seen him plenty of times with the goat head and everything. Part of that story that I forgot is apparently, I think it was something like his head fell off when they were hanging him. So, you know, and he was a goat farmer, so he went and took a goat's head and put it on. And sometimes people will see this goat man holding either human heads or goat heads as part of the tale. I've never had to coax out a demon or anything demonic before. Hey Brock, if there's anybody I didn't say hi to, I'm sorry. This is just on my phone, and you know, now that it's getting dark, I'm getting a little spooked. Hey Candy. Who would be an actual cryptid, whereas the goat man is supposedly a man who had goats. Well, yeah, that's part of it, but he actually, the goat man itself is supposed to be a man with a goat head and like hooves and everything, basically seeking revenge. Here's something interesting, a little sneak peek for all you guys. Whenever the video comes out, you'll find out. Apparently, his big thing is seeking revenge on bloodlines of clans members and what was it? Clans members and basically racists. Oh, slave owners. I just found out a couple months ago that my great-great-grandfather was a soldier in the Confederate Army. So I have some bloodlines of, and who knows, he might not have been a bad guy, he might have just fought for the army, but that was a noise. I'm gonna set you guys down just real quick while I get this set up. Okay. Hey Steph. Hey Foxfire. Yeah, well, it's getting dark here soon. I might start in a little bit, but I mean, it's still pretty light out, as you guys can see. no kids are there. So it stormed really bad here. So I'm hoping that kept them away. When I was walking in, there was like 14, well, there were probably young adults walking like to where the parking lot is. And they saw me with my camera and everything, and they said, "Are you ghost hunting?" And I said, "Yeah." And they're like, "Awesome." Okay. Who's out there? I just heard a noise. So yeah, actually what we can do is we can walk over and see if their cars are still here. In their panic, they returned to Washbourne's home and brutally killed his wife and children. Yeah, that's part of the story, at least. Which is terrible. Let's see. I definitely hear somebody, so... Oh, it's really foggy too, by the way, and humid. You guys can kind of see. Let me turn this off real quick. There is still a car here, but I don't see anybody standing outside. Sounds like oh, what did I just do? Did I just zoom in? What the hell? Okay. Where I live, there is a Goatman kind of thing called Hue Chivo, which is sorcerer who transforms into a goat. In Mayan, Hue means sorcerer. In Spanish, Chivo means goat. Where are you from? Yeah, the fog is definitely creepy. I'm not excited for that. A little cinematicness for you. You guys can't see shit. Oh, my bad. I am trying to be a little discreet so that people don't necessarily see me and start. Oh, you're from Mexico? That's awesome. Thanks for joining the live stream. The lightning bugs? There are no lightning bugs. What the fuck are you seeing? Oh, it's probably just like the reflection of the bugs when I'm painting the camera, but I don't see any lightning bugs. So if you've seen a glowing light, that's scary as hell. Okay, let's get set up here. I love your enthusiasm for the paranormal. It's refreshing to see someone willing to learn and grow in the YouTube paranormal space. Hey, thank you, Debunk the Junk. I really appreciate that. Tarnia. Jeez. I actually am literally bent over right now. I'm gonna set you guys down here while I try to get set up, because if I have an hour of space or hour of time, I need to take it. Good luck. Where's Sky? I don't know where Sky is. I don't know what time it is over there for Australians and stuff. I haven't seen any lightning bugs in Tennessee. They should be out soon though, if the cicadas don't eat them. Do the cicadas eat lightning bugs? You know, lightning bugs kind of disappeared for a while. I didn't really notice any lightning bugs around. Here's the issue. I'm gonna have to keep checking my cameras because there's so much humidity that I'm pretty sure my cameras are gonna fog up. Hey, Fantastic. 3 a.m. What are you doing awake? Watching me, apparently. 12 p.m. Hey, Laws. right. Alright, low-key, I'm getting kind of scared, and I don't know why. You know what's going to be good, though? It's going to keep me grounded. You guys are going to be here with me. I have coffee, I'm good. This is going to be a video, by the way, guys. So, like I said, if I start ignoring you, I mean, just enjoy the show, okay? Let me get a cord. Here's my Skittles, trigger object, maybe. Should I do a ritual? I have the candles. So one of the big things that people claim here are EMF, which now that I'm here, there's not even power lines on that road over there. So like really there shouldn't be a reason for EMF. Unless people are like uneducated and they have their phone too close and it keeps going off and they just don't know. That's interesting. So, Goatman, you want to spike this up for my friends? That's what I thought. Imagine no Goatman, but you see a squash. I don't know what I would do. I know the first thing I'm gonna do if a Sasquatch starts charging me. Hey Jennifer, wouldn't the highway distort the EMF? I don't know why. Maybe. You might be more educated than me on that front. I have no idea. Let's go set this camera up down here. It's about to be dark for a second. Sorry guys. Let's check it out. Dawson would jump off the bridge. I would too. Oh, that's a sick shot. Look at this. Yeah. Let's turn on the IR. There we go. It's recording. I thought Joe said the bridge was a bust and the Goatman story was made up. Yeah, so I went over that just a little bit ago about the history. It's kind of made up. It's not confirmed, and there's no evidence that it's real. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's not true. It doesn't mean that there's nothing here. But there's no one here for me. Don't go falling into that river. Yeah, there's snakes. There's I don't even know what else. I also have this camera that I have to set up. Let's see what happens. So here's the thing. The bridge is very popular. There's a lot of people that come here that believe the story of the Goatman. While the Goatman, the actual human, may not have existed, that itself can create what's called an egregore. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying sometimes. Did you sleep at Hill House? Yes, I did. I'm gonna set up these cameras and we're about to get started here, guys. Hopefully nobody fucks with me, to be completely honest. Starting here. Okay. Let's go set this up on the dark side of the moon. Sorry guys, it's super dark, I know. You got a K2? Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff with me. My phone could totally just fall through that. Let me, I'm trying to get a good angle for this night vision camera. I'm gonna have to do something to set it up on the ground, or off the ground, I mean. We'll use my REM pod since no, we won't, because it doesn't work. Oh, I hear people. Damn it, I knew the privacy wasn't gonna last. Sorry guys. How's that look? Perfect. Is there any chance the Goatman may be watching from a distance right now? Do you have a can opener? No, I don't. Why? I so want you to be the first to document the Goatman. I have mixed feelings. Would it be cool? Absolutely. Would it be scary? Fuck yeah. Oh, I turned the music box on. It's a ghost. Okay. Let's do this. Bring out the cigs, the Skittles. I also wanted to set up the voice recorder and just leave it going the whole time and just see what happens. This is just a piece of shit voice recorder, but that's okay.
Hello, we did the best.
What? Okay, guys, I'm gonna set you down. Now people are fucking showing up. Damn it. Okay, everybody, right now we are at Goatman's Bridge. I got a camera set up over there. I got a camera set up over there. We are live streaming. I got a voice recorder set up over there. Really, I don't have too much equipment set up, but I brought my music box and my EMF meter. We're gonna see what happens. Where did I put? So. Remember guys, let's keep in mind for the music box, the humidity, it might like fog up the sensor. I don't know if it will, but we'll have to be mindful of that and not just freak out. So, now that everything everything's set up. Let's get into it. If there's anybody here at this bridge with me, I have this device right here. All you have to do is walk in front of it, and it'll go off. I have a voice recorder right there if you want to talk into it. I have an EMF meter. You can spike up if you want. This is the Goatman here. There's people just watching me right now. Down there. I think those kids went away finally. Is there an Oscar Washburn here? Let me set up a light for you guys. Yeah, that's cool. No, you're all good. I'll probably only be here for like an hour.
You ghost hunting or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us know if you find anything.
Oh, he's for
Hopefully
real.
they're not following me.
He's for real.
Hopefully they're not following me. Let me know.
He's for real.
You guys hear that? Few devices spread around. You're more than likely. I have a few devices spread around, but you're free to use your voice, show yourself in any way, touch me, whatever you like. Hey, you guys watch my equipment real quick. I'm gonna walk to the other side of the bridge. You feel any type of way, can you please touch one of my devices that I have with me today? That was like a stick breaking. spirit of Jack Kendall here? If so, can you show me a sign? Maybe talking to that little device there with the red light. It's a voice recorder. It might be able to capture your voice if you speak loud and clear. Does anybody have any questions for the Goatman? I'm getting bit up by bugs. What I'm gonna do is I don't smoke, but I'm gonna offer any spirits here a cigarette. Yeah, he sold like goat meat and goat milk, yeah. There were some teenagers in the woods and just yelled at me. They ran into a bug or something. If there's anybody here and you'd like to smoke a cigarette, it's probably been a while, feel free to try to grab that. If you can spike up that device, I will light it for you. Are you a demonic entity? Were you conjured here? I keep hearing somebody. The amount of bugs is fucking ridiculous. Is there anybody here with me? Feel free to take the energy from any of these devices, or that object on the bridge there that's a camera. If you'd like to communicate using knocks, all we have to do is I'll knock on this wood 2 times and you do it back. There are some cars, so you're gonna have to do it loud. I realize I never introduced myself. My name is Dawson. Could you tell me yours? heard like a foot swipe. It might have been the people over there, but it sounded like it was close. Alright everybody, what I'm gonna do is pull out the spirit box, so if you have to, turn down your volume, this is your warning. There's more people coming. Is there a spirit here by the name of Oscar? It's super quiet for some reason. Can you tell me your name? Where am I right now? Is the story of the Goatman true? I think it just said trust me. It's really quiet.
What's up, man?
What's up?
You do YouTube?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel, man?
Dawson Toller.
Can I subscribe to you?
Just be careful, there's a camera on the ground over there when you walk by.
How many people are right here?
There's like a couple of kids over there. I won't be too long, I'll probably be like another...
You see me?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, you're live right now. Alright, man.
See ya. That guy was like, what's your YouTube? And he clicked on it, he's like, oh, you're live right now? That's awkward. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna pull the spirit box back out. And just see. Yeah, there is a lot of people, but it's okay. the Goatman here right now? Can you make any of my devices go off? Did it not sound like it just said Oscar? If that said Oscar, could you say it again? Could you say Oscar again? What is the name of the entity that resides at this bridge? It sounded like it said the goat. That's funny. It just said demon. Like it actually did just say demon. Okay. My name's Dawson. Is it okay that I'm here right now? Could you just say real quick, Goatman? It just said Goatman twice. It actually did. That's kind of crazy. All right, one more time, just to be positive that that's what you said. Could you say Goatman again? It just said, it kind of sounded like it said Grim Reaper. That's pretty crazy. Could you say Goatman again? Can you say one of these guys' names?
Nah, don't do that to me, bro.
It actually sounded like it just said Grim Reaper again. That's kind of... Can you say Grim Reaper again? Which way? To my right or to my left? Tell me left or right. This direction? Alright. This direction, say yes. This direction, say yes. What is this bridge's name? What do they call it? I just heard a scream. Hi, Mom. Should I go in the water? Alright, I am going to walk to the other end, guys. Watch my stuff. Okay. So that spirit box session is a little weird, and it may just be information. Jesus, that was some scary So, it kind of did sound like it said Goatman a couple times, and Grim Reaper, which is a little weird. So, if these kids would stop, we could ask some more questions. All right, Mr. Oscar, if you're here, can you spike up this green light to yellow? How about walking in front of that music box? Real quick. There's more kids coming.
Oh, he has the night vision camera. Sorry to intrude you. How's it going? We're about to investigate here.
Let him do his thing.
Yeah, do you
Give me like 10
We can go
minutes.
see
Yeah,
the
no, I was gonna
children.
ask,
I'll
can
grab
we,
everything and
We
leave.
can go see the kids.
It's muddy down all the way down there.
That's okay. I want to go see the kids.
We're gonna ask if it's okay if we can walk through here.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. Alright, sweet, thanks,
Well,
boss.
there's just that camera over there.
Yeah, we got you.
Who has the music box, dude? That's crazy.
You really got me, buddy.
I want to go see the children because I want to know what Papa
the
said.
tree is? I don't.
It's further down this.
If you guys find it, let me know.
The tree?
Wait, we can take you there.
Yeah, you can take it.
All right, you guys. You guys.
No,
Y'all get over it. Walk it off.
Shut up, motherfucker.
Yeah, the trees.
Yeah.
Have you ever been here before?
No, I'm from Tennessee.
Oh, damn. Did you drive here just for this? I'm already fucking blind. Oh, shit.
What?
The Hill House. We got the Hill House.
The lone wolf?
No, I was with some of my friends. I'm gonna grab my equipment and stuff, and you guys can take me to that tree.
Yeah, we got you, boss.
Absolutely.
Oh, we just met another
fuck.
investigator.
them to the tree.
Portal tree.
Are you live streaming right now?
They're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
go light
live.
candles,
Yeah.
like they said.
Alright, sorry about them.
No, you're good.
We don't know them.
Yeah, we don't,
We
yeah.
are not associated with them, I swear to fucking God.
How good is the music box? Or not the music, yeah, the little.
I mean, I like it.
I don't have any.
I think it's hard for. Hey, these people are about to take me to the portal tree. So you guys are about to go
Those
on a
guys
little
were
adventure.
Sorry, that's my backpack.
I guided them to the tree and they said they're gonna go light candles over there.
Fucking hell. Papa's gonna be pissed.
Oh, he's coming this way. Ruben's calling.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I've seen him before. Yeah, that's the spirit that comes here all the time. He's demonic.
Is he here?
Who?
There's no way.
Yeah,
One of our
he's
friends
one of the
ditched
spirits that
us.
hides inside the forest.
Papa protects all the kids.
Watch out, guys.
No, you're good.
Yeah. We're about to go talk to him right now.
Oh, is this one of your things as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You're good.
Oh my god. No.
You good?
Oh, I don't think the tall black guy we're talking about is probably the best way to pronounce him. Just say Nevada.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the live real quick because I'm not trying to hold these people up, but thanks for watching. I just breathed in a fucking bug.